you little boys, man. I come tonight. I really can't wait to catch up, y'all. Man, you.
How can you say this? What did I do to these?
But why be too heavy, bro? I just don't like this song.
Well, y'all stupid little boys will get y'all self hurt.
Boom. NBA YoungBoy is now going at PlaqueBoyMax. And yeah, nobody saw this one coming. Shout out to D Green for even putting this on the radar. Because listen to this. Max, I remember when you were sparring online with Fabio Foreign and Lil TJ. But let's be real. That felt like internet smoke, not real pressure. Come on now. But 38, baby, you do not want those problems with YoungBoy. This isn't clout chasing energy. That's a different level of intensity. Oh yeah. And here's the wild part. This whole situation came out of nowhere, like zero warning signs. It all popped off after PlaqueBoyMax reacted to YoungBoy's latest track, Head Time. And you already know, reactions can turn into real-life tension real quick.
I don't know.
I don't like this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And YoungBoy ain't been missing from me. But I don't this song.
Alright, so boom. Respectfully, Max said he just wasn't feeling the record. He called it a miss, plain and simple. But NBA YoungBoy caught that reaction fast and came back swinging. YoungBoy responded aggressively, no filter. He straight up said, "Ply, you are a bitch, no warning." And then he basically told him you could have just reacted and said you didn't like the song instead of doing all that extra, calling it feminine energy and telling him to sit this one out. He doubled down, saying he's not about to play with him, and told him not to respond, ending it with a blunt F you. Nah, YoungBoy went from 0 to 1,000 in seconds. Now listen, I'm not picking sides here, but let's keep it real for a second. All PlaqueBoyMax said was that he's not rocking with this particular track. He even gave YoungBoy props and admitted he hasn't really been missing lately. Max basically said YoungBoy's been consistent for him. He just made it clear this one wasn't his favorite. So now PlaqueBoyMax can't have an opinion? Because that tweet felt like straight fight talk. He called him the B word and the P word, and then dropped the FU, ouch, and made it clear he's not playing with him at all. Look, call me soft if you want, but I'm not beefing with YoungBoy either. I said it before. I'm not arguing with anybody who smokes cigarettes like that. You got it, gang. You say I'm a whatever? Cool, I'm that. I'm sorry. Anybody who's chain smoking clearly isn't worried about their own life, so why would they care about yours?
Hey, D Green. Why would I settle my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
Plaque, you could have been reacted and said you ain't like that song. You just do lil ho shit.
Like what? I just said I didn't like the.
And don't respond to me, you pussy. Hey, I'm not gonna apologize. I didn't do it.
But if I'm being real with y'all, I think NBA YoungBoy might just be fed up with streamers as a whole at this point. Because let's not forget, they were just pushing that wild narrative that he was messing with Kai Cenat's girl. Oh yeah, so YoungBoy was already irritated behind the scenes about that rumor. He genuinely felt like Kai's camp planted a fake story to make him look crazy in the public eye. And then, hold up, it didn't stop there, because more streamers started hopping online claiming YoungBoy was dealing with their girlfriends too.
YoungBoy allegedly, but Samaya is now with NBA YoungBoy allegedly. So
clout chaser energy? That's what it feels like. Bro, I genuinely think Kai Cenat might have actually believed YoungBoy was talking to his girl at first. But some of these other random dudes, come on, they're just throwing YoungBoy's name around for clicks and engagement. Let's be serious. YoungBoy is not out here messing with everybody's girlfriend. The man already has like 20 kids, bro. If anything, I think he's cooling off and laying low right now.
boys will get y'all self hurt behind a hoe. Man, I'm a gangster. I'm telling you, like, man, I don't pay on a fake page. I ain't got that to do, man. I'm too up. I'm too G'd up, man. Like, you want a nigga to f you so bad, I'm telling you, I don't even talk there for these little weird ass hoes.
So, like I've been saying, you can tell NBA YoungBoy is just over the whole streamer wave at this point. And honestly, that frustration might be exactly why he snapped on PlaqueBoyMax the way he did. But YoungBoy, we have to keep it fair, bro. Not every fan is gonna love every single track you drop, and that's normal. It's wild that it almost felt like he was ready to pack PlaqueBoyMax out in GTA just because he called the song a miss. Now hold up, imagine if Max had straight up said the record was trash. I'm telling you, if he went any harder, PlaqueBoyMax might have really been in digital danger.
Wow, YoungBoy say X is X. Beat 4K Trey 8 time Max.
Max, stand down, 5. Them slimes ready to go. You better stand down, 5. At ease. At ease. Them slimes ready to go. I'm telling you. We don't play by YB. Facts. Stand down. At ease. At ease, 5.
But why, though? Artists are gonna get criticized. That's part of the game, and that applies to every single rapper breathing. Now, yeah, we all know some streamers move like bots, and some get paid to push narratives. But in this case, PlaqueBoyMax looked like he was just giving an honest take. Then NBA YoungBoy basically said, "Don't respond to me, F you." But Max did the one thing you're not supposed to do in a heated moment like that. He responded. He even joked, like, okay, so now I'm playing with my life? And it escalated even more when PlaqueBoyMax linked up in the studio with Blueface and previewed what sounded like a response aimed at YoungBoy. In the snippet, he was basically saying, they want to diss me, I'm not about to backtrack. No hesitation. Now, as I said, I think Max's original opinion on the song was fair, but at this point, you're pouring gasoline on a bonfire. You might as well say you're banned from Louisiana at this rate. Nah, hold up. The more I think about it, this feels deeper than just a song reaction. Something had to happen behind the scenes for it to explode like this.
Max, what happened, bro?
Dang. I was reacting to a music video, bro. And I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. YB been going crazy, but I don't like this one.
Is it head tap?
And then, what song was it, chat? What song was it?
I think I just looked at it. It's head. I mean, I disagree with the head tap thing, but it got to be more than that though, because
On me, that's it. No, okay. So look, I will say this. I reacted to his album. I reacted to Massa. I didn't finish it. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. That's just my. But listen though.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. You feel me? Shout out YB. I'm not finishing this album. This is not for me. I'm just keeping the buck. Shout out to bro. You feel me? He a great artist, but this specific project I can't finish. I'm the type of nigga, if I don't like some, I'm not gonna finish it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Start off high energy. You know what I'm saying? I was getting along. You feel me? A little repetitive. It's just not my speed. Not everything's for me, and that's okay. If you want to finish the album, finish it on your own. Shout out to YB though. You feel me? You already know what time it is. Let me hear this Drake. I'm not gonna lie, I was very excited for this project. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little let down, bro.
I looked at the I looked at the master thing. I seen that, and I seen the head tap thing. You haven't had like slick, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, this is from me to you, right, bro?
Right, keep it real, bro.
Yo, I know YB, and like, bro, he's a nigga that even know me. Where it's like, bro, I've sat there in his house with him, where I know he's played a song that he's like, yo, I think Act gonna like, and I had no reaction, and he didn't have a problem. And I say that to you to say he's not a nigga to go beef with you and have a problem because you ain't like a song. So maybe think you're sneak this. I don't know what it is.
From YoungBoy's perspective, he probably feels like PlaqueBoyMax has been throwing subtle shots for a minute now. And let's not act clueless. Streamers run culture in 2026. Their influence is different. PlaqueBoyMax isn't just some random guy with a webcam. He's one of the biggest streamers moving right now. So if you publicly cut an album off mid-play and say, I can't even finish this, that hits. Think about how many young fans are watching and thinking, oh, if Max isn't feeling it, I'm skipping too. That's probably why NBA YoungBoy is taking it so personally. And hold up, I even remember a recent clip with Rakai where they pressured him into turning off YoungBoy's music on stream.
No, don't start with that. Rakai, don't start with that, gang. I'm telling you, bro.
He's trying to let you make the mature decision.
Now let me remind y'all, This whole thing probably ties back to the Kai Cenat and YoungBoy situation, because some people were still out here thinking YB was messing with GG. Oh yeah, NBA YoungBoy is just exhausted from dealing with streamers non-stop, bro. And it doesn't help that PlaqueBoyMax makes music himself. So now YoungBoy isn't just feeling disrespected on stream. He's watching you drop a track, basically saying you're gonna clap back just cause he didn't vibe with your song? Nah, that's a whole new level. YoungBoy is not Lil TJ, bro. Remember, being a rapper is officially one of the most dangerous gigs in America. So PlaqueBoyMax, what's it gonna be? Rapper or streamer? What? YouTube streamer vibes, baby. And you already know how they operate in this space.